Hi. Hello. Hi. I know it's been a really long time, and yeah. So I'm 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 just gonna talk. uh, I got some headphones, some earbuds that have the mic attached, thing. Where are they? This, these earbuds, whatever. Sorry, they're tangled up with ribbon. Um, uh, that's the ribbon, not the earbuds. Anyways, you know what I mean, like the earbuds that have the microphone. Well, I think because they're not actually like Apple ones, they're not very good to be heard, and not just within my head, like to be heard just on the earbuds themselves. I have to literally put the microphone part up to my mouth. Might work okay for like ASMR because I can have a more portable mic, I guess, but it only works with the computer. It doesn't work with my phone. And then I tried playing a game called QT, and I may still put out a video, I may not. I got frustrated with it. I couldn't figure it out. It's a really simple thing, and the problem with playing with games with this is my sight is limited, and so sometimes I miss things, and it wasn't until I was editing, I gave up playing the game because I couldn't figure it out. I just gave up. It wasn't until I was editing the video later, the footage later, that like you have to find these gloves, and it's like they're kind of hidden, whatever. It wasn't until I was editing the video later that I saw that I walked right by the gloves, and if I had noticed them, if I had noticed that I found them, I probably could have figured out at least some more of the game, but I couldn't see them. So I do miss subtle things sometimes when I'm playing through here. So I may or may not post that. I don't know. It's kind of depressing. I guess I'm just kind of in a bad space right now. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know what I'm doing with my life in general. I'm trying to plan a wedding, and it's stressful. COVID obviously makes things more complicated, but things are way more expensive than I thought they were gonna be, and it's really freaking stressful. I mean, it's a wedding. I knew it was gonna be stressful, but it's even more stressful than I thought it was going to be. And just for a long time now, for a really long time now, I've been feeling lost. I don't know what to do with YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. It still makes me happy to be inside here, but I think some of that is because it naturally plays into my dissociation, my natural desire to cut myself off from the world, to cut myself off from my own body, to distance myself from that. So being in here is comforting, but once I'm here, once I have this on, and once I have the camera in front of me, I don't know what to do. I don't have any ideas. I don't have the creativity to come up with skits. I don't have the freaking equipment, right equipment. It's so frustrating that a simple game, it should be simple. I've given up on Among the Sleep because I can't get that to work. I don't have a mic that works. I can't do ASMR properly because I don't have the correct microphone for that, and I'm just out of ideas. I guess you could say I've got writer's block, maybe, but I have writer's block for my life right now. I'm spending a lot of time watching TV, a lot more time than I care to admit, when I could be doing other more productive things, and it's just one day runs into the next, and I have no care, no will to, I mean, well, that table is always messy because it's got bits and pieces of stuff that needs to be done. But, well, my room isn't too bad, but yeah, my room's a mess. The house is a mess. Everything is a chore. Everything is, I forget to eat, and then when I do realize that I'm hungry, I don't want to cook. I'm going to physical therapy for back pain, and it's not helping. It just shifts where the pain is. Like, it's my back pain was in my lower back, and now my upper back is hurting more, and it's not helping. And I'm getting glasses. And my eyesight's not super bad. It's 20/30 -2. I don't know what those numbers mean specifically, but it's my eyesight specifically, like, isn't bad. But I have astigmatism, so that makes everything look like, not blurry, but like smeared is a way to put it. Like when you touch, like, writing on paper, the ink is still wet, and then smeared. That's, or things are like shifted weird, or kind of doubled, but smeared is like smeared ink. Like that's it's kind of doubling, and that's because my eyeballs apparently aren't shaped right. So I'm getting glasses, and I am bummed out about that, because it was kind of cool being the only one in my family to not have to have glasses, and now I have glasses. I figured I would get glasses at some point in my life because genetics, but I'm only 32 and I'm getting glasses. I will show them off when I get them, and then now it's like, oh God, what do I do about being in here? I can't wear glasses in here. I can't. So does that mean I should get contacts? And so I'm depressed about that. I've been giving this excuse for a while now, and I'm sorry, but I've always made it a big thing that I'm going to be open and honest and blunt, that I guess I'm depressed, and I have been for a long time. And it doesn't seem to really be getting better. I know I'm stressed out about my wedding. Obviously, that's a big thing, but I don't have any purpose. My life has no purpose. And my YouTube is going nowhere. I haven't checked my subscriber number lately, but I wouldn't be surprised if I've lost a few, because I haven't posted in, God, probably almost a month now. And this video is a bummer. It's just a talking head. You know, I'm going on 10 minutes now, and I'm just bitching. I don't know. I don't know what else to do other than I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk, say what's on my mind, say what's going on, and I go from there. So yeah. I don't know what, I find no joy in this anymore. I don't even really like playing video games. I'm not good at it. FNAF was easy because it was like you just check the cameras and you close the door, or what. It was very, very simplistic, and I didn't even finish all the games because the fourth one was too fucking scary for me, and the third one, I couldn't figure it out. I only finished the first and second FNAF. That's it. And Sister Location, I couldn't figure out. Got stuck. Guess what? And gave up on it. So I didn't even finish. I didn't even finish even all of the FNAFs. I just don't like playing video games. The closest is like, I like the Wii dance games. I do like those, and I suck at it. But it's and the Guitar Hero, again, I suck at it, but it's simple, straightforward. I don't have to really think about it. And Franbo was probably one of the only other games out there that I've actually finished. But I watched Markiplier, like, his whole thing, you know, I practically cheated the whole way through by watching him do it and just copy what he did. That was the annoying thing with this game that I just tried, QT, is I tried watching him playing it, and he doesn't always show how things are done, which is probably a good thing, because then otherwise, like, the whole game would be spoiled. But the way that he made it look like in playing the game, it made it look like it was just like more of an experience thing, like a walkthrough. It's not. It's a puzzle game, and it's really irritating because it's not intuitive at all. So I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. I like being a furry because I like animals. I like being Miha. I like the confidence that she does give me. I like that she makes me social. But I've been trying to find groups to do stuff with, but there's nobody near me. There's nobody. I would have to go somewhere else. I don't really want to do that. There's nobody within my city for meetups, and the whole COVID and stuff, it's like people are going back to cons, but there was a COVID exposure at the last con, Painted Desert Furcon. There was a COVID exposure there, and it's just not worth it to me right now to do that. Plus, I don't have the fucking money for it, because trying to save up for a wedding, I don't know, honestly, for me personally, what it means to be a furry. I can't draw at all. I can't make things. I made the one set of the ear bands with the antlers and stuff. I'm pretty proud of that, but that's not something I can wear on this because it's just a headband. There's no way in hell I'm ever making a head. I was gonna make a tail, but I screwed up on the pattern of it and and then gave up like I always do with that stuff. I don't know what it means to be a furry to me, because I'm not getting the social aspect of it. I'm not getting out with other furries and going to meets and stuff. I'm not interacting with other people. I'm not interacting with kids. That does make me happy when I get to interact with kids, but I'm not doing that. I don't have that opportunity. I could just go somewhere, but it's discouraging when you're the only crazy person walking around in a mascot suit, you know, for no reason. It's scary and unnerving, and you're worried that people are going to be frightened of you or kick you out or something, and it's not fun when you're the only one. So I really don't know what being a furry, what it means to me personally to be a furry, other than I like animals more than people, really, and it feels good to be in here because I can dissociate, I can separate myself between me, between Miha and the human being, you know, in here. I've been having dreams about my jobs, previous jobs at animal shelters and pet hotels. And makes me really sad because I did enjoy doing that and I miss it, and I miss my favorite dogs, you know, at the pet hotels. I miss them, and but I can't work. I can't. I'm on disability for a reason. I can't work. I can't go back to work. So obviously it's like, oh well, you can volunteer. It's not as easy as that. I tried and things got messed up. I'll put it that way. And plus, what they have me do, I don't mean to look a gift horse in the mouth, but it's not what I want to do. I don't want to just wash dishes and walk dogs. I want to clean. And there's a lot of drama with my mom right now, and I'm worried about her. And so most of the time I'm just like, fuck it all. I'm going to watch TV for hours on end without stopping and spend the whole rest of my time just wasted in front of the TV, because there's no point to any of the rest of it. There's no point to anything. I'm not suicidal. I'm not gonna like stop entirely. I just, my videos may be kind of bland and depressing, until I figure out what I really want to do. When I try to talk to people about it, it's nobody has any actual concrete suggestions. It's just, oh well, what makes you happy? Figure out what makes you happy and do something with that and volunteer. And it's just it's not that simple. I need to find some way of being a furry, being in a fursuit, and recording it that makes me happy, that makes me want to share it with others. It makes me feel good to put on the head, to be in here, to even just like close my eyes and just be here, be in here. That's not something I could really share, you know, other than through talking, and I guess that's all I'm going to be able to do right now, is just talk at you until I figure out something more. It's like I kind of want to self-harm, but even that, it's like, okay, so you will feel something, you will feel better for a few seconds, but then you have to go back to reality, and that reality will probably have consequences of what you just did. So even that is not giving even that's not giving me relief. Even that's not, like, I don't self-harm because I intellectually know that there's greater ramifications to it. But normally it's like I have to stop myself from self-harming, because I know that is one thing that would jog things loose in my head and, you know, get me going, and would be the cattle prod to make me feel better, but now it's like, but that won't even work. That won't even make me feel better because it's so fleeting. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Wedding stuff is stressing me out, but at least that's giving me something to think about. It's giving me some reason to exist. It's planning that, even if it is stressful. It's not exactly a happy thing, it's stressful. Other people are like, oh, I'm so excited for you now. And it's like, I can't be excited until things are more stable or more planned. This is content, at least, of some kind. And I will post this, and it's better than nothing. Right? I'm really sorry that I'm really kind of disappointing right now. I'm disappointing myself. If you've stuck with me this far, and I am surprised and grateful. This was depressing as fuck. But this is me. This is raw, unfiltered Miha. Warts and all. There are highs and lows in life, and this is it. Not every YouTuber is gonna be funny with every video and cheery with every video and play games with every video. Sometimes I think it's good to show the uglier sides of things. There will be another video. Not like I am quitting YouTube. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing with myself. Thanks for sticking with me. Bye.